Hello everyone, welcome to Meta Tuesdays. Today we are playing Mono Black Aggro in Best of 1 Standard. As always, if you enjoy our content, please make sure to click that subscribe button below. It's a way to support our channel for free. And now let's look at this list. So if you guys haven't played Mono Black Aggro before, this is a pretty cool deck that is surrounded by very aggressive, low curve creatures like Knight of the Evil Legion, Gutter Bones, which is a great 2-1. You know, you get it down on turn 2, you attack for 2. You're already being very aggressive here. Knight of the Evil Legion just grows on its own, and you can pay 3 to make it +3/+3, have Death Touch until the end of the turn. Really good 1-drop. And Serrated Scorpion, which is not an amazing creature, but the effect of draining your opponent for 2 is pretty good here. Then we have our turn 2 play, also with Flash, Blacklands Paragon. Pretty good creature, also works as a removal spell, giving Death Touch and Lifelink to one of your creatures if you have to use them as blockers. Then we have Rotting Regisaur, 4 copies on turn 3. Getting this down, a 7/6 is pretty good most of the time, especially if you're on the play where our opponent doesn't have enough time to react and you get to at least get one of these hits in. Then we have 4 copies of Spawn of Mayhem. Spawn of Mayhem being very cool, allowing you to play it for only 3 mana with the Spectacle cost once you make damage to your opponent during that turn. And then we have 3 copies of Rankle. Rankle has a lot of cool effects, but I think most of it, or the best thing of Rankle in this deck, is that it has haste and is an evasive flying creature. So just allowing you to get in for more damage, putting your opponent down to a really low life total. But some of the cards that have made this deck come back to life is 4 copies of Eliminate, allowing you to get rid of those annoying 3 mana planeswalkers and also any creatures that could be blocking your aggressive creatures during the game. We also have 1 copy of Grasp of Darkness. We have, maybe this is the best card in the deck, Demonic Embrace. Yes, Demonic Embrace is an enchantment aura. Enchantment creature gets +3/+1 and has flying. And the best thing is you can get it back from the graveyard by paying 3 and discarding a card, which is usually going to be a land, because we are playing 24 lands in this deck in order to be able to play our 3 mana Rotting Regisaurs and our Flyers on curve. We also have 1 copy of Mobilized District, allowing you to get in for that bit of extra damage if you just need to, you know, kill your opponent. Like they're down to 3 or 4, you want to get in, you need a creature, you activate Mobilized District, get in. Castle Logwain, obviously we are playing 4 copies. It's really good in this deck, allowing you to draw the extra cards that you need to get it done. So this is it. We want to be very aggressive with our low mana curve creatures. We want to try get a Rotting Regisaur to stick so we can attack every turn for 7. And if not, we also have our Flyers here, Spawn of Mayhem, that could come down on turn 3 as well. And then Rankle with the flying hasty option and the extra effects. That's it. That is Mono Black Aggro. It's pretty cool. I believe we went like 6-1. Gonna see 5 games in this. I think maybe Rakdos Sacrifice is probably the worst matchup for us. It's just they are able to get rid of our small creatures so easily, and as well they're gaining life on the way, so it's a little hard for us to get in. But other than that, I think Mono Black Aggro looks pretty good in the current meta. We have a lot of ramp decks, a lot of big creatures, Elspeth Conquers Death and things like that, which this gets around. There is a sideboard included for today. We're not going to talk about it. You guys can figure out, you know, what it is later on. But for now, this is Best of 1. This is Mono Black Aggro. Enjoy the games. Okay, guys, this is Mono Black Aggro in Best of 1 Standard rank. We're on the play, so we're going to try this. It's really slow, but being that we're on the play, if we can get Regisaur on the battlefield in time, we might be okay. And this is a Temple of Enlightenment. Not ideal against our slow hand here, if they're playing control, but I mean, nothing is ideal when you are playing a slower game than your opponent, so... Alright, Knight of the Evil Legion is actually a really nice draw here. We needed something. Okay, so is some sort of band. Okay, cool. Alright, let's attack. I'm assuming we're gonna get in. I think we're gonna try just going in the air here. So Spawn of Mayhem should be good. Yep, play Spawn of Mayhem, pass the turn, see if they have removal or not for it. Yeah, this deck is pretty cool, but it takes a little while to go off, so I think this is fine. They might have Uro here. Let's see. Oh, that's just a tap land, so no Uros coming down. That's good. Just passing, ping them, get pinged. It's okay. Go on the attack here. Assuming they're going to take it, or they're going to block the knight. Alright, they're just going to take it. Play another knight. Alright, we could play the Demonic Embrace, but I think we're actually going to wait. So let's see if they have like a Shadow this guy here. If they get another white, well, they have both white sources, so they just need to get anything here. It really doesn't matter. But I like this pressure here because it makes it so that they have to, to have the removal. So this is okay. We could have kept that knight, but I think we're doing okay. We're gonna play the Gutter Bones into Regisaur here. Again, we're gonna make them need to have an answer here for these two cards. Especially for the Regisaur, of course. Uro just comes down to gain them 3 life. That's okay. So they go to 14. Can hit them for 12, I guess. Let's make the Gutter Bones flyer. They go down to 2. Let's see how they resolve this problem here. They need another Shatter. Nope, don't have it. Good game. Okay, guys, we're on the play with Mono Black Aggro, and this seems like a keep. Hopefully we're playing against another aggressive deck where our Eliminates can come into play. Otherwise, could be a problem if we're playing against Control, just because we don't have so much action. Pressure them enough. Alright, opponent plays a Bloodfell Caves, gains a life. Okay. Well, we go Knight of the Ebon Legion and attack for 2. Pass the turn. Is this like a budget version of Rakdos, or is our opponent playing something janky here? Shug themselves. Okay. What do you got, opponent? Why did you shuck yourself here? Knowing we're playing an aggressive deck. I guess removal for one of our creatures might be good enough to shuck themselves. Cauldron Familiar, okay. That's that. Nice. Alright. Actually, we're attacking with both if they want to. Alright, I'm going to activate Knight of the Ebon Legion, even though a Claim the Firstborn is going to be good to get rid of it and attack us, but I do feel like we have to pressure them. And if they don't have a Claim the Firstborn, we might be okay. There's the Oven, and there's the Claim the Firstborn. Okay, cool. So they had it. But at least they're down to 13, so somewhat a good option there. Alright, attack them for 2. Pass the turn. We can eliminate and Blacklands Paragon, potentially. Hope they don't find another Claim to Firstborn. But they have it. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna let that go. I mean, that's the best draw against us, right? Like, If you have 2 Claim the Firstborns and a Witch's Oven, that's pretty good. Don't they have any more creatures? That is like the question, right? Like, they are taking time for sure. Here's a Zerated Scorpion, okay. Well, we have to eliminate that regardless of the sad, draining conclusion here, but... Yep. Pretty sad. Alright, hit them for 6. Get Gutter Bones back, or we can pass and keep Eliminate up. If they have a Mayhem Devil, they win instantaneously, but if they don't, maybe, just maybe get there. Do we want to get hit for 2? I think we want to get hit for 2 here. See what they have. That's a land. No shock, of course. Yeah, I mean, they'll gain life, right? With... Knight of the Evil Legion is not the worst, it's not the greatest, but... Yep. So they can sort of just kill us with Cauldron Familiar, but... Well, that allows them so that... Yeah, that's game. Good game, Rakdos. Yeah, pretty annoying. Pretty unknown. And attack for 1. Oh, that's it. Not even attack, drain. Game. Okay, guys, we are playing Mono Black Aggro in Best of 1 Standard. We're on the draw, but this hand is okay. We got a Knight of the Evil Legion into Spawn of Mayhem. We have some removal and a Demonic Embrace, so we're going to embrace this hand and hope for the best. And this is mono red, okay. Well, at least the removal, it's good, right? Like, let's play Knight. If they have an answer for it, that's great. But if they don't, then it's pretty good. Like, it's good for them if they have an answer. But also, it's something that, you know, like a shock that doesn't come at us. So, seems fine. All right. Rubber of the Rich is actually pretty good. Let's hope they don't take anything. Okay. So, no blocks. We're going to have to kill that with our Grasp of Darkness, I guess, or our Eliminate. So, we're just going to pass here. Let them do their thing. This destroys this -4/-4. Are they going to combat? I think they're going to combat. Okay. We're just going to eliminate before they attack with Rubber of the Rich. We do not want that on the battlefield. Alright, they're going in for the attack. I guess they want to light up the stage. So that's cool. You want to shuck our Knight of the Evil Legion. That's also fine. Light up the stage. Land into Torbrand. Okay, well, our Knight survives, so we are not going to complain about that. This -4/-4 is going to be good against that Torbrand, so... Alright, let's go Spawn of Mayhem. Yeah, it's gonna start pinging us, but maybe we can race them out. Land into Torbrand. That's perfect, that's fine. Sure. Alright, so Grasp of Darkness takes care of that. Gutter Bones into Gutter Bones. Attack for 5, grow the Knight of the Ebon Legion, and I feel like this should be game. I don't think Mono Red can actually outrace us right now. If they get rid of Spawn of Mayhem, I guess that's good enough, but that's an Annex. That's, I mean, Embercleave, yes, they could Embercleave, but we do have a Demonic Embrace here, so... And we now find an Eliminate, so that's really good. Can we get them here? So... We can kill Annex. Or we can just Demonic Embrace. Hit them for 7. I feel like just attacking with everything. Let them make some decisions here. Is that the only decision they're going to make? You know what? That's fine. We can get this back. Alright, they go down to 4. We are going to pass, grow the Knight of the Evil Legion. And now all they can do is kind of stay on defense here. Oh, they are attacking, so they're gonna try like to win with Embercleave? Sure. You go for that, opponent. Do we let... They get more creatures out of this Annex, but none of these creatures block, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we're gonna let this happen. Let's eliminate. Yep. Alright. They get 2 tokens, but they don't block, so... Seems okay. They go down to 3. We attack with everything. And good game, Mono Red. Alright, we are playing Mono Black Aggro here in Meta Tuesdays. Best of 1 standard rank. And so I think we keep this. We also have Demonic Embrace, which is obviously one of our best cards. Yorion. Okay, so this must be like Esper. Alright, well, Knight of the Evil Legion, go. So Esper... Oh, Esper is a little bit of a problem because they have Oath of Kaya, so... Yeah, could be an issue here. Although... Demonic Embrace is actually pretty good. But we won't be able to play it yet, so... Let's attack with Knight, put them down to 19, pass the turn, see if they have the Oath of Kaya. Alright, we see that into Narset. Okay, they gained the life that they lost, that's fine. Alright, -2 to find. What did they find? Nothing. Oh wow, that's awesome. We play the Blacklands Paragon. Yep, doesn't matter. Alright, Castle Logwain comes down. Brace comes down. So we're going to protect our Knight of the Ebon Legion here. Alright, let's do that. Opponent goes down to 16. Get rid of Narset. Our Knight of the Ebon Legion grows now. It has 8 defense against Oath of Kaya. So our opponent is playing some sort of Grixis or 4-color Planeswalkers deck. Alright, we see a Savai Triumph. Fine. They get Yorion. That's okay with us. I feel like we're just gonna play another Demonic Embrace here. Although, maybe no, maybe we keep and we play Blacklands Paragon here. I think that's a fine play. Opponent is down to 8. Our Knight of the Evil Legion keeps growing here. Do they have... I have another white source, but this... Yeah, so they don't have a Wrath. What do they have is the question. Nicol Bolas, okay, that's cool. So they gain a life, they can get rid of the Knight of the Evil Legion, but... I feel like this should be okay. We play Blacklands Paragon. Doesn't really matter here. Into another Blacklands Paragon, and this means that they're dead. Sure, Knight of the Evil Legion dies. We have a total of 9 on the board, and that's game. Good game, Grixis stuff. Okay guys, we are playing Mono Black Aggro in Best of 1 Standard, and sure, I guess we'll try this. It's an aggressive opening hand, but it's not like, aside from Knight of the Evil Legion, these cards are not like amazing, so. Alright, so Swamp, Gutter Bones, go. Okay, so this is a Teamer style deck. Alright, well, we're gonna go Serrated Scorpion, Knight of the Evil Legion, attack for 2. See what's next. So they could have like a Flame Sweep, but maybe we can grow the Knight of the Evil Legion at least. Alright, gonna block there. Well, let's grow the Knight. I do want to do that before something like a Flame Sweep comes down. So at least the Knight is protected, specifically from Flame Sweep at this point. Alright, Etchel and Keeper, so this is Teamer Adventures, okay. Alright, we have some interesting options here. I don't think this is the most interesting option. I think still attacking with our Knight is probably the best option here. Alright, well, we're gonna do that. Do they have a removal spell? No. Okay, so they lose the Feo Wishes. We play another Serrated Scorpion. We can Demonic Embrace later on. Alright, Questing Beast. Sure. Alright, our Knight of the Evil Legion is 6/5. They can hit us again with the Questing Beast. So this might be like Gruul, right? What? No, this has to be Teamer Adventures with like Questing Beast on the side. So they're now thinking they have to get rid of our Knight of the Evil Legion, right? Because otherwise they're dead. Do they have a way to do that? Terror Peaks. Alright, Terror Peaks could do it. Sure. Eliminate. Okay, so what do we want to do? Definitely have to attack here. Opponent has to block with a Terror. Alright, that's gone. Pass the turn. Let's see what they're up to. Like, we probably should have killed the... Alright, it's just escape to the wilds. They can play 2 lands and play something. Now, I think this is fine. We let this happen. See what they find. Lovestruck Beast and Phoenix of Ash. Don't think they can play these cards. But worst case, we do have Eliminate. So they can play... Yeah, I think they're dead. Like, 2 lands. Yep. And that's game. Alright. that was all for today. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and click the bell icon if you want to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Have a good one.